Hey, so this is my little updated thing since like why not? We're gonna start the new year off correctly, guys. We're gonna start with the hero deck profile. So I did update it a little bit. Uh, let's see if this works out this well. I think the deck's good still. It's gonna be really difficult in a month when Kshatri is gonna go out there and just pound this deck's cheeks because that deck has such a strong fucking it has a strong end board. And sadly you have to play Nibiru, which kinda conflicts with A Hero Lives. But I mean, like, we'll talk about that when it happens. But for now, we'll just talk about this. So, let's see. For now, we'll do 2 Stratoses. I think 2 is enough. You already have, like... I play a lot of shit that could get you... That could get you to this. And, like... It's just overall a really good card. I'll do 2 Shadow Mists. So, like, yeah, 1 to dump, 1 to special. Like, this card's extremely, really good. We got ourselves a Liquid Soldier, an Honest Neos, and there's like a little thing for me. I actually play this guy, right? Because I do play the fucking... I forgot what the card's called. The EN Shuffle. And this card's pretty good in EN Shuffle. You only need 1. It's kind of like a break, but it's kind of not either. Like, it's not a terrible card to draw if you, like... end up with your end board, because it does protect Darklaw or Plasma for getting attacked. So like this is like, I can't argue with this lineup right here for heroes. You could cut this if you want. I am playing 43. Since the deck's already super consistent, you could get away with taking out cards. Well, I mean, not taking out cards, sorry. Putting in cards in the deck. So yeah. So we got ourselves 3 Varuses, 2 Vions, 1 increase. I am playing 43, so the odds of you drawing this decreases. So that part is pretty good. This card's really good. Like, this is pretty much like the heart and soul of the deck. So I do play Destiny Hero. I mean, like, I have to say that. Some people don't. But, like, I do play the package. I do play these bad boys. Yeah, no, I mean, there's nothing else to say. Like, this engine's really amazing. Too bad Bystials is around, or else we not get pounded as badly. That shit needs to get hit, like, so badly, but, yeah, I do the Dark Angel stuff. It is an instant win against Runix, and if you are playing against it, like, you just so happen to have it on field, like, you just win. I will talk about the spells now. 3 Hero Lives, extremely good card. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I need to say about this. This is an extremely good card. Like, we got 3 Fusion Destinies. This is an incredible card also in its own right. Like, you just pop off and win. Like, I fucking love this card. You having to bait out your opponent's shit and then just summon this is, like, so incredible. So, I got 3 Mass Change. This is your win condition of your deck. You gotta maximize it. I see some people playing 2. I disagree. You just want to maximize your win condition. I played 2 EN Shuffles. This is the newer card from that Battles of Legend and Crystal shit. Like, I like it. It's good. I think cutting it to 1 is, like, the better option. Because, like... It's nice to get out your Darklaw, but it does break if you don't get the specific hand that you want. And, like, it does break occasionally. It's overall a good card. It's just that, like, if there was, like, a way... Like, we need to wait for the Hero Wake to come out for you to, like, manage to get out that other monster, you know? So, we got ourselves a Foolish, a little bit of consistency stuff, 2 E-Calls. So, if you are going to run E-Shuffle, you do want to see your Elemental Heroes. So, like, it makes sense to play E-Call with this, too. With this, also. So, that way you could get out that combo out easier. Yeah. I do play D. Alright, but I do play this. I might cut this to 1 also. So make it like 41, but we'll see. And I would just add like hand traps instead. But like the instance is that like it's a pretty good like if you can't get into Dark Law, like ending on plasma with a bunch of attack that can't be destroyed by card effects or targeted is really really fucking good. This not only is all targeted monsters on your side of the field, so your opponent cannot like imperm Dark Law if this is on the field with plasma. So like this is a pretty good end board. We got this, we got that, we got Poly. These I feel like these are like hella staples in every deck. And 3 droplets and 3 imperms. The deck naturally does a really good job at breaking boards. So having like not that many board breakers in your deck is pretty good, especially since there's not really like there are like a couple floodgate decks out there, but it's not as bad. Oh, trust me, there will be a lot of terrible floodgate cards when fucking Kshatriy comes out. But like I said, I'll make a deck profile on that. So we got ourselves 2 Dark Law. You know the channel's name, Dark Law. This is your win condition. This is possibly your best extra deck card in this deck. So to round off the rest of them, Blast and Acid. Acid gives you the absolute acid combo with Mass Change. You just wipe out the board. This card's good if they manage to like imperm your Stratos, and you could just summon this, and you can also bounce a back row out and cut a monster's attack in half. So that's pretty nice. So for the fusions, more fusions. I played 2 of this. This guy is only there just for in case you're locked into Fusion Destiny first. And Absolute's Absolute Zero. Like, it's a really good card. Let's see. I do play 1 Trinity. It rarely comes up anymore. Me just OTKing people with it. But when it does come up, it's pretty nice. So for the Fusion Destiny targets, I do play 1 Dangerous. This is kind of like a niche thing. Like, if I'm really stuck on something, I need to get out, like, a Dark Law. And I have this. I'd rather go into this line to get into Dark Law than go into DPE. This guy is just strictly for time. Like, honestly, DPE is... well, DPE, I'm going to talk about DPE right quick. DPE is, like, infinitely better than Dystopia. But Dystopia, if you're, like... There was like 2 minutes left and you fused, you could burn for 1100 and you'll be fine. And then we got ourselves Sunriser. I forgot to put Sunriser here. Oops. But yeah. Sunriser is a Miracle Fusion Searcher, boosts your monster's attack. Like, it's really nice. Like, there is a lot of problems with heroes, but one problem there won't be with heroes is getting over big monsters, because this deck does a really good job at that. So I think this goes without saying. This card is really amazing in this deck. Not only for you to special summon a search, but like let's just say DPE's in your grave and it still manages to be in your grave. You could special summon him, and then there you go. You got another DPE just hanging around. So it's very nice. And then for the last 2 is Wonder Driver. This card does come up in combo lines, and like you could end up with like 2 Dark Claws or like a Sunriser Dark Claw or like something like that, and this card comes up really, really nice. And last but certainly not least is Decimator. He boosts your monster's attacks. Like, I really like this card a lot too. Yeah. This is it. I still think this deck's viable. I need to figure out more, like I need to still tinker out the ratios. Like, I still need to, like, figure out, like, oh, what to put in, what to take out, you know, like, or what should I put in for this? What should I take out for that? You know? But overall, I can't complain. This deck is really, really good. And especially like in like the tier matchup, if you can manage to get Dark Claw out and get Wonder Driver also to set that mass change, like you're chilling, bro. Like you're in good shape. But yeah, that's literally it. I don't know what deck. I'm probably gonna do a Cyber Dragon one deck profile after. I'm just picking up my Reguluses from Nick. I mean, like, I could just use my maxes, but I kind of don't feel like using it. I'm just keeping it in my folder, just like my other shit. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.